Good afternoon, everybody. So tough to have the closing words after such a brilliant day and passionate soul person. So I think, first of all, I would just want to thank all of you for coming and demonstrating not only your interest, but your commitment in SAM treatment. And I think that this group has a potential as a group. I've been involved in from NGO perspective in the development of the Nutrition for Growth event recently in London, and also if you take the World Health Assembly target last year, what struck me is how difficult it is to keep acute malnutrition on the agenda. We are struggling only to keep. And within even NGOs, I was part of this, the so-called CEOs nutrition group. And we were only a couple of agencies who are really fighting for CMAM or acute malnutrition to be kept on the agenda. So I think that the ability of the community, the SAM community, to provide evidence on effectiveness or impact is critical for us to develop a kind of a compelling message, a compelling story that will influence not only our community, but influence the politician, the economics, those who are taking the decision, who are going to bring these changes. And I think that for this kind of forum are important to create, to be created and to discuss not only about the quality of the work, which is fundamentally important, but also how can we use the evidence on how can we position nutrition and acute malnutrition into the debate that are currently going on the future of on the nutrition. And I think that here we have a good roadmap on some areas, and some of them are really towards some of these key players and decision makers, and I'm looking forward to see how we are going to contribute. And I think that most of you have heard about and have contributed to the setup of a campaign that ACF is launching, a collective campaign to do that, to try to contribute to how we are going to promote acute malnutrition or treatment and prevention of acute malnutrition into the agenda of the post-MDGs and all these different initiatives coming in. It's critical. And it starts by first thing first. I really think that here you are all convinced about it, but it starts within our own organization. We need to convince our senior management that this is important and acute malnutrition is important. And I think that even before going outside, we need to have the support from inside. And I think that I urge all of us, as a first action, to really get the organization on board, to be able to deliver on what I like you said, the promise that we did with the CMAM. So thanks a lot. And I think 5 o'clock soon. A lot of you are ready for the weekend. So thanks for coming, and I'm looking forward for the 3 other session in India, Nairobi, I suppose, and in Dakar. Is it Dakar? Yeah. Thanks a lot for these fantastic 2 days.